Hello. So, I don't know if you noticed here, but I got a gimbaled tripod, selfie stick sort of thing. So, I wanted to test it out and I wanted to show you around the plot because it's like a jungle in here. So, I'll turn you around and we'll have a little look. So, just sorting out the tomatoes, loads of them. They're all starting to flower and we have got some which are over here. So they're starting to grow.
Do you know where the forks are?
The little forks?
No, a big one.
The big one. There's a big fork here. Off you go.
Thank you.
Have fun. Right, so, yeah, I ended up having to wait a while because I bought this off. I think it was Wish, or I'm not sure what it were off. Yeah, so I'll be setting this up today. And this is the replacement line that I've got because this one just doesn't work very well. So I'll be setting this up today, and then just to make sure that we're fully covered on everything, down at the pound shop or the one below shop, they had this one as well. So yeah, this were a £5, and I don't think it comes with the. Oh, it does. It comes with some nozzles. I'm not sure if this is just a drip one, but we'll unbox it here. We'll find out. Yeah, there is some nozzles here. Display season, and I think these just drip. So what I'm thinking is, run the line down here, spray this whole thing here, and then we'll run this through here, and we'll get it to drip onto each little hole so that it fully waters. And then on next video, I should be setting something up here to automate the whole process when it comes to the watering side of things. Now, I know not many of you are following us on Instagram, but we had a little competition to see what was here, and no one got it right. What we've got here is a couple buckets covered up. I think it's time for the tap to come off now. And we've got carrots in a bucket. So yeah, lots of carrots because we've done potatoes and we've pulled them now. I'll take you a little walk around because I think we're going to be putting parsnips. I believe parsnips in here, this bed. We pulled this whole thing. I should have done a video on it, but it was raining and there were woodlice getting into them. So yeah, these are tomatoes and they're very full. The lettuce, we ended up putting some slug stuff down on this lettuce, and I tell you, it's worked a treat. They've not been attacked as much. That one's starting to bolt, so we'll take that. And yeah, these are the cucumbers that are not faring too well at the moment, but apparently we're getting a heat wave coming in August, halfway through the August. These are the rest of the potatoes. And they're starting to flower. We've got the kids here, so would you like to tell us what you're doing, Kobe?
So what I'm doing...
What we found first?
Yeah, I found these two.
Some onions?
Yeah, I found them in there. Apparently we forgot them whilst harvesting. So if we found any now, we'll probably find some. If we didn't find any then, we'll probably find some now.
Yeah.
And Eddie's helping me. So if I'm planting something else, and it's gonna be, I think I've got an idea what I'm gonna be planting. And have a go and see what I'm gonna be planting today. But if you get it right, we'll give a like on your comment.
Yeah. So what you're doing, go into comments, tell us what you think Kobe's putting in his bed, and then at the end of the video you'll find out.
Yeah.
Right. So there's this bed here. This has got some leaks down it on this side here. This needs weeding. We did have some spinach here that bolted. so that got pulled. All the peas are done now, so they've been pulled. And we've got some, I believe, French beans. I think these are French beans. These are either French beans or runner beans. We've got loads of them coming up. I'm not too sure which ones they are, because I thought the French beans were meant to be yellow. I have got French beans in here, but I'll show you that in a second. Lots of squash growing. So, as you can see, there is some squash there. It's running onto a path. This whole thing just needs decluttering, I think. I've got a squash down here, and there's another squash growing down here. And this is a corn. This corn is actually taller than me now. So, yeah. Strawberries, they're just so hard to keep on top of because they're all very new. So I'll try to de-weed this again, and this is like, we're doing it every week and it's getting this bad every week. So I'm not too sure what to do with this to keep the weeds down. We've got the plums here, and these are starting to look a little bit ready. So let me move this leaf. So I'll try to find some that are ready, or more ready than the ones that are not, and try to see if we can pull them and have a little test of them. And these are the pears, pear tree, coming up nicely. Loads of pears on there. So yeah, I'll take you around to gooseberry bush. Compost getting full from all peas and everything, all weeds. I added a new hook on here for the hose pipe. The gooseberry bush is just kind of, it's been swamped by bindweed, so lots to do today, lots to do. So what I'll do, I'm going to get some jobs out of the way, and I'll give you a little update when I've done. Right, that didn't work. Terrible idea. The issue that we've got, I flagged it back up. I should have really shown you it because I had it all up and kind of set up not very well, but well. The issue is that the tubing is just too tight to fit the misting nozzles on. So I had to use some pliers. So, yeah. Anyway, I think it's been about 2 hours. I've been trying to make it work. The biggest issue that I've got with it is that there's just not enough there's not enough pressure coming out from the pump itself. So yeah, I've not given up yet, because this one that I bought was £16. I got off Amazon, turns out. Checked that up. So I was trying to see if I'm fitting it wrong. Two of the nozzles would work, which was I had a line over here, so two of the nozzles would work and then the other one wouldn't. When I blocked these two, them ones would work. So there's just not enough pressure coming down the line to be able to spray it all. I don't know what the solution to that is outside of buying a bigger pump. Now that pump was 20 quid, and it runs off a 12 volt. So I don't really want to go to 24 volt because I think I'd have to scale up the whole system that I've got. So I think what I'm going to resign to is a drip system, because I reckon I can run the piping above the door here and at least water the tomatoes. That's the main thing, because getting in with a watering can and hitting them all is a bit of a pain. But if I can get a nozzle in each of the little holes here, if I can get one in, that means that I can water all of the tomatoes. And this will just, I don't know yet. The other idea I was thinking of is, I know that there's like a Nikola Tesla valve, and it's it's more of mechanical. It's the way that it flows in, it means that there's no back draft. So as the pipe's going down, hopefully it'll keep the pressure up so that I can try again with the misting nozzle, or maybe even like getting some like a couple gallon watering, you know, the 5 litre drinking water jugs. Maybe get some of them on the roof and create a sort of bell siphon sort of thing, so that it just, when it fills, it dumps all of it, and hopefully there'll be enough pressure there, and the pump would just fill that, and I could potentially even drop down to a 5 volt, but I'm not sure if I'd get the height on that. Anyway, lots of ideas. If you've got any, drop them down in the comments, because I could definitely do with some help with this one if anyone's got anything. So yeah, in better news, the kids and the wife have been really busy, so I'm going to give it a little tour of what they've been doing, and yeah, I'll turn you around and we'll have a little look what they've been up to. Hello.
Hello. So,
Right, so let's have a little look at what Enya's been up to, because this is Enya's bed. Lots of tomatoes in here. And what have we got in here? These some potatoes.
there's potatoes and plums. Plums, you say?
So these are all tomatoes, aren't they, Enya?
Yeah.
And then we've got some, do you know what
We
they are?
got 2 flowers.
We've got quite a few flowers dotted about in
Yeah.
between all of the tomatoes. And then there's a sunflower here, right next to it. There's a row of spring onions, isn't there, Enya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're happy with what you've been up to?
Yeah.
Come on then. Right, let's have a look at what Kobe's been doing.
Alright.
After you.
Thank you. So, I've been working on my pot. So, what I've done is these. I forgot what these are. Tomatoes.
Hold up, I've lost a gimbal. Right, go on.
So these are tomatoes. I don't know what that is. What's this
Flowers.
one? I know that this is cauliflower.
Cornflower.
Cornflower.
There.
And
Well, Daddy gets action shots.
these 2, I think those are tomatoes.
There's courgette, and then we're not quite sure what that one is.
Yes.
That's cornflower.
Cornflower there. Looking very nice.
Yeah.
These are some more flowers that he's planted quite a while ago.
So,
And what's the...
so I've told you I was going to tell you what this is. What I'm going to tell you what this is now. So this is pumpkin. So we're hoping we can get some more. Oh, we only have like 1 seed, so we have to plant this. But you can see how the flower's done. No, it hurt me. And well, yeah, that's the thing. If you have, all right.
Let's have a look at these plums then. On this plum tree.
Look at these first.
Oh my God,
These
these.
come up right nice.
Right, nice.
We have one there, and we have one just near you, I think.
Oh,
Somewhere.
stood on summit.
Yeah, it's on that one, I think.
Oh, I'm a murderer. No, it's not on that one.
Yeah, there should be a big green one somewhere over there.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's quite a few budding about everywhere. Hiding.
See that?
A couple of yellow ones here.
Oh, it's got some weight to it, is that?
We've got some broad beans here as well, which I need to take
There's
up.
some massive beans.
French beans.
Yep, right, we'll go see what the kids are up to, and then we'll wrap it up, I think.
Can I get them purple ones? Yeah. Them ones there.
There's some purple ones on the ground as well.
There's some.
Right, the ones that aren't ripening, what we'll do is we will... Oh,
Hello.
sorry. The ones that aren't ripen, what we'll do, we'll wait, and then we can get some more next week or the week after, okay?
Yeah.
So let's not take them unless they're fully ripened, yeah?
Look at these. These are the ripe ones. We can eat these raw, but we'd rather not.
Yeah, we're gonna. I think
Amy's gonna stand up.
we're gonna put them into a jam, won't we?
I will make a plum jam.
Nice. Oh, so yeah, they've been very busy, very busy. So yeah, thanks for watching. What I'm going to do now is grab some lettuce, and yeah, I think I'm going to grab some bacon from the shop and make some bacon sarnies for tea tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next video is going to be. Maybe I'll figure this whole irrigation system out and get back to you on that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Can I say bye?
Bye.